Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set, first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. He wants it all. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Tuafili. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
As a defense, I don't want anything going north and south. Nice job by the defense, understanding that, playing really strong, really stout. The ball starts to...
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, no! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to pass it. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the move, it's Fafita. Now rolling to the... Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put...
And the ball's loose.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Now the toss. Got enough for the first down. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it in the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Complete in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is...
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great...
Makes the grab down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Across the 25, he's got room. And he He's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They're trying to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Now on the option. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on it.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Green. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having...
unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
They'll line up to go for 2. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Arizona.
And they'll try to tack on 2. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Release to ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff.
13.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Toafili. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
With the catch, it's McMillan. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Wildcat is headed quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Getting some heat. And that pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, but...
And it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
The 18-yard line. Second down.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to get to it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Going for it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Absolute shame. Missed it. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Tosses to the quarterback. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Noles will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Ncaa. Got his man on the outside. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Off the play fake. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Arizona right back to the line. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Seminoles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get for...
Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Fafita. Skips away from pressure. Fires downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Arizona in a hurry.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. Couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Pandas are keeping this within striking distance, which is all they need to do to make this interesting. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The option look. He'll toss it. Plows through the defense. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Wildcats are in the hurry up. Quick spin on the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! How about this? These guys are going for two. Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner, not when your quarterback runs like this.
You're dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wide out in motion. On the option. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll run the option. The pitch. Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run the option. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Puts him in the spin cycle.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. I know there's pressure, especially in this area of the field, to get to the quarterback, but you can't give up a 1st and goal there. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Here comes the 2-point try. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's not afraid to go. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Bringing it back. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. A strike downfield. At the 35, he's loose. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. The pull and throw off the RPO. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
The expressway is wide open. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He wants a big play here late. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
It's caught downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Fafita. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime. And they'll go for two to try to win it right here. And this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Timeout is called with just a single second left. A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. On the option. He'll pitch it. He will not make it to the end zone. The two-point conversion attempt fails, and they are still down by one here deep in the game. They'll line up for the onside kick, just 1 second to play, and really their only hope is some type of penalty for an untimed down. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle it first?
When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to...
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that time with your wide receiver.
Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The give is to Williams. At the 35, he's open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right?
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Handoff from the gun. And the Hawkeyes get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only...
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice, nice play.
Handoff to the lone back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Hawkeyes in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with the...
To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and patience.
They want that clock to run. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player.
Here we go. Do the show. Right. Black 18.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right?
Let's go. Right.
Quick handoff. Discards a man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. They'll leave it with him. He's loose. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after